Hello, people of God, I'm here again. Yeah, I'm recording this very late in the night. Hey, watu wa Mungu, sometimes I'm doing these recordings at very weird hours. It's 2:20 a.m., not p.m. Yeah, sometimes it's easier for me to record when all my kids are asleep and yeah, the environment is more still. So you are much welcome and God bless you. And thank you for being with me in this journey. So today I want to talk about something that God had showed me quite a while back. It's been many years, by the way, but there's something that sparked up within me to speak about it. There was a book I was reading in the month of November, and I finished it, and towards the end, God brought to remembrance this dream as I was reading that book. So this dream is about our county, Nairobi County. And God has a reason why He's bringing this back to my memory right now. And I remember dreaming that and seeing in that particular dream, I was being shown like the lower part of town, like uko downtown chini kabisa, and especially areas where they're concentrated with street children. And God is so much concerned about the children that are being born in the street. Because at that time, I saw a hospital facility that needed to cater for these children, but it lacked equipment. So the illustration that I was given, I saw a young lady, a street girl, and she was heavily pregnant and she was in labor, and her labor was obstructed and she needed like an emergency C-section. And when she went to that facility, she could not find any help. In fact, it looked like a shell, some kind of sort. And God was ministering to me that He is not happy that the funds that some people in the government need to be putting up such kind of facilities and to help such kind of children, they have squandered and used them in the wrong direction. And if you see God is talking about something and is passionate about this, it's because He wants to better the destinies of so many people. He wants so many people to realize their destinies, even those children that are being born in the streets. God is much aware that they are being born, and God has a purpose for them. So this is something that the Nairobi County government should take very seriously, by the way, that the monies, there should be funds set aside to better the health facility, especially to cater for the maternal health, because some of these street children, they didn't want to be there. In fact, most of them didn't want to be there. They found themselves, maybe home was unbearable, they ran to the streets. And there's a time I was reading a particular book with much honor written by our mom, Reverend Teresia Wairimo, and there's a testimony about a certain lady. She was called what I don't know if it is Wanjiko something. She's a former street lady, and she talks about how they had to stay in like couple up. They had to couple up so that to protect themselves from brutality, from violence, from gang rapes and all that. So this was like a lesser evil. You know, when you choose something that will help you to get through just the system. So they would grow up and they're so young and they would start living as husband and wife, and you find some of them getting pregnant. So my question is, what programs are there for such kind of girls? What kind of programs are there for such kind of street children? And you know what? God is going to change a lot in the leadership of this county, the Nairobi County. God knows what He wants. He wants the betterment. That is just a part of what God would expect to be done with the funds that are released in the counties or in this nation. God is concerned even about those children, the desolate, those ones that seem they don't have a destiny, or they are written off. But God has a purpose for such kind of people. So it is my prayer that God will help us, that God will help our county government to do what they need to do, that God will clean up where he needs to clean up, and God will establish where establishment is needed. So people of God, as you are there, you might be thinking you're so unfortunate, but please remember there are these children who are getting children even in the streets without even wanting, because of seeking protection. They find themselves in forced marriages, forced relationships to protect themselves, which end up resulting into children being born and they don't know what to do. So that is something I'm praying about and asking God about it. And more so, I pray that our government, our county government, the Nairobi County government, will take it very seriously. Yes, God is concerned about the destinies of those children that are being born in the street. There's something that can be done. Everything cannot be solved in a day, but at least something positive can start, even if it's a program to better their lives, to sensitize them, to empower them, and to offer, quality maternal assistance. That is something God is really concerned about. So, people of God, help me to pray about this thing I'm sharing, because it is the time for me to share it. Yes. And I pray that you will be burdened to pray accordingly. So be blessed, and we shall see each other again.